So I've been hinting at this surprise Scent Club kit drop the last couple of weeks and months, and it's officially dropping today, and we're basically calling it a mystery box. So we've curated 10 samples from 10 different brands, although for the first ever mystery box from Scent Club, we're doing an extra 12 samples from 12 different brands in one mystery box sample set. So I'm going to tell you all about the fragrances in here. I'm not going to tell you the names or the brands, just give you some descriptions of the fragrances and let you know what this mystery box is all about. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian. Yesterday we're talking about Scent Club's mystery box, something new that we're doing. And this is mystery box was an idea by one of my business partners that helps along with the Scent Club. They thought we should do a collection of fragrances, not necessarily the stuff I really love, but stuff that's been launching, stuff that's new, coming out. Perhaps you guys haven't gotten your nose on it and things like that. So I've curated 12 different samples. Normally it's going to be 10, but sometimes there might be more. But definitely 10 or more, I should say. So today we've got 12 samples from 12 different brands. It is officially launched now, $39 for the kit. The sample sizes are what the official samples are of the brands. So we've got anywhere from 1.5 mils to 3.5 mils. And in this kit, the majority are around 2 milliliters. So you've got 12 samples around 2 milliliters, some are 1.5, some are more than 2, and we also have a 3 milliliter sample in this kit as well. And this is going to be pretty random. We're not going to do it like every couple of months or something, but we'll do them when we get a compilation of samples from various brands. Also, the fragrances that are in here are fairly new. There are fragrances in here that are just launching and going back to the latter part of 2022. So they're fairly new fragrances. And again, the regular Scent Club kits are fragrances that I really love and enjoy. And they're decanted into 5 milliliter bottles, soon to be 7. But these are official samples from the brands. And we're going to do the mystery box every once in a while. But I should also let you guys know, during the pandemic, I partnered with Twisted Lily, and they came to me and asked me that they were curating a sample set for me to be able to sell on to my subscribers. So basically, this is kind of sort of the idea where I got to do the Scent Club kits. It eventually evolved. This is how the fragrances came with the Twisted Lily sample set. It came with a box like this, information and all that kind of stuff. They went all out and made it a little elaborate, although the current Scent Club kits with the 3 fragrances are like that, with description of the fragrances and so forth. This one pretty much has the name of the fragrances. Once you get it, you have the name of the fragrances, the brand, and the description that I'm going to read off to you with the 12 different fragrances that are in here. These kits will not ship until towards the end of the week, because we want to make sure people don't find out what's in the kits. And once you end up getting your kits, please don't reveal what the fragrances are inside, so it is still a mystery. So let me tell you the fragrances. The first fragrance is basically just a description. Let your senses be captivated by the beauty and complexity of the rose in all its floral and fruity, green and earthy, spicy and gourmand glory. A mesmerizing tribute to the Queen of Flowers and its timeless, nuanced charm. So that's number 1. The fragrances are just listed. They're not numbered because they come in their official samples. So the second one, why be a star when you can be a legend? Delicious notes of butterscotch and sweet myrrh bathe darker tones of oud, cacao, and cypriol in gilded indulgence. So that is the second fragrance. But again, I've just listed them here in order of which fragrance samples arrived in the studio, but the actual samples themselves are not numbered. So you'll just have to look at the card inside your box and connect it to the actual fragrance. So number 3, a floral musky fragrance evoking endless love. With this perfume, surrender to this radiant union and celebrate the iris and musk intertwining of your 2 bodies and souls. So these are brands that I speak about or newer brands that I have just spoken about. So just keep that in mind. Some of you can figure out what these fragrances are probably, but please, if you do, do not post them anywhere. Yeah, so you can keep the information to yourself and don't post them. But this number 4, this fragrance is a perfect stylistic synthesis between traditional compositions and original accords. A surprising creative trail featuring one of perfumery's most precious and classic raw materials, iris, experimenting with new olfactory combinations. All right, number 5, a perfect balance of herbal freshness and ambered woody notes. It opens with a delicious combination of bergamot, mirabelle, and grapefruit, highlighted by warm, spicy wafts of ginger root, and ends with a wrapping mixture of amber, vanilla, atlas cedarwood, vetiver, gaiac wood, and violet. I wonder if you guys are figuring out these fragrances yet. Number 6, flowers of my alley, matching soft, clean linens with the power of green-white florals and smoothness of sandalwood and musks. So that was number 6. We've got 12 samples, keep in mind. So there's a good variety of fragrances here. So number 7, a clean perfume with powdery floral and fruity echoes. This fragrance is an original creation that gives pride of place to intense musks and a memorable trail. So the next one, number 8, sparkling lemon and citron gives way to iris and candied violet. Smoky woods and aromatic narcissus flower in this expertly balanced eau de parfum. In the base, you are greeted by an elegant musk and amber, suitable for everyday wear as a signature scent. Number 9, take a rocket ride to the stars with the smoky amber leather gourmand fragrance. Number 10, inspired by ingredients native to the ancient Silk Road spanning Asia, this is an amberesque fragrance with unusual gourmand notes, including dates, cloves, cardamom, and halva. Delicate notes of oud, vanilla, oak moss, and rose create a cocooning effect like a second skin. Number 11, mineral resins warmed up by a touch of fir balsam, the original perfume. And then finally, number 12, saffron color fabrics, gold statues, mystic mandalas, textures, rich colors, and the finest raw ingredients have inspired this creation. The mystical notes of incense and sandalwood are blended with a floral fruity accord of geranium and davana, with a soft and powdery dry down of amber, sandalwood, and musks. So those are the 12 different fragrance samples included in the mystery box kit right here. And basically they fit in a mylar envelope like this. I'm not going to reveal the front because you'll see the samples in there. And they are in this box, and it'll come with a little pamphlet explaining the different fragrances. So that's pretty much it with the ScentClub Mystery Box. Do let me know if you have any questions with anything. These will sell out. We're only doing a 200 drop of these. Normally we do 400 with the other kits, and we've done over 450 in some of them. And we still have some of the other kits. They're almost sold out, but this is dropping now. And it looks like we might have a couple more surprises coming soon as well. But stay tuned for those. But right now, Mystery Box is selling. Please take advantage of that now. I think you're going to like these fragrances. They're still fragrances that I enjoy. I made sure to get stuff that I have smelled and have appreciated or enjoyed rather than just random things that people send me. I don't want to do that. People do come to me and ask me if they can be featured, and I'm like, well, I need to smell the fragrances first. You know, I want to smell the fragrances first. I don't want to just, add something in just because you came to me and asked me. There's some brands that also are coming to me. They want to hijack ScentClub. They want to feature all their fragrances. And I'm like, I'm being careful. I'm not really allowing that yet. But, something like that might happen in the future. Who knows? But for now, the mystery box is out there. It is $39 for a kit. And just keep in mind it will be delivered by the end of the week because we want to make sure that people don't find out what's in the box. So you can purchase it now, but they'll be shipped towards the end of the week. Most likely Wednesday, Thursday is when the boxes will go out. And again, this will sell out quickly. This is a good deal for 12 unique samples. And again, as I've been saying, these are stuff that I enjoy. They're from brands that I enjoy and speak about on the channel. So you probably have heard these brands on the channel. Some not as much as others because they're newer brands, but definitely some of them I have discussed on the channel quite a bit. So you will definitely appreciate these fragrances, especially if you're a fan of my channel, me, and my taste in fragrances. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Stay tuned for kit number 7 to drop sometime toward the end of September or in October. And we still have some of kit number 5 and kit number 7. We're almost sold. I'm sorry, we still have some of kit number 5 and number 6. We're actually now past the amount of number 5 kits we have. We have more kit 5 kits now than kit number 6. So those are still out there. If you guys are still having issues with leakage, hopefully those were resolved because of the heat. I know it's still hot out there places. So if you are having issues with the leakage, do reach out to ScentClub at theperfumeguy.net. And again, ScentClub Mystery Box is dropped. If I didn't mention, we're not going to be doing this frequently. They're just going to be random, done. When I can get fragrances, it'll be when we'll do another mystery box. But for now, this is the first mystery box. It's selling, so please take advantage of it now. Other than that, guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please do list below. Please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.